All right, can you shut that door, Bean, while you're there? All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the opportunity presentation. If you were invited by a fellow distributor, thanks for coming and checking this out. They probably told you a little bit about the business, but maybe you wanted to hear more, or maybe you have no idea what this crazy wrap thing is all about and what it can do for you financially. So I just kind of wanted to go over it today, show you the opportunity that we have here in our hands, some of the crazy cool bonuses, and all the awesome stuff going on. Let me just flip on a light here real quick. Maybe that'll help. Not really. That's okay though. I'll try to make it brighter in here. Don't want to light up my face too much. Yeah, that's just gonna make it too bright. That's okay. Hi everybody. So thanks for coming. Feel free to check in the comments below. on the YouTube page. I'd love to know who's here. I see Tina and Sandy have joined us. And if anyone else joins, feel free to comment, say your name, ask questions. I am here to answer questions as well. So if anything I'm saying doesn't quite make sense, I will gladly go over it with you. So welcome to this crazy wrap thing. So when we explain the business, we like to use a tool called the Party Pad. Every distributor gets one of these. So if you sign up to become a distributor, you will be getting one of these in your kit. What I like about it is it makes the business really simple. All we really do is explain what each page is, and we're going to go over that today with you. I'm going to show you all the pages, how to explain it, and also explain to you why they're so important, how they work, and what this crazy opportunity is about. When we do wrap parties, we focus on a lot of the products as well. I'm not going to go into a lot of the products. We have an amazing line of health and wellness products, vitamins, supplements. Our greens are fantastic. Probiotics really make you feel good, give you lots of energy. We just came out with our new energy drink, which I actually will touch on a little bit because this is a little more than just a product. It's also a new tool for us to get out there and start sharing this business with people with. But most importantly, the one product I am going to touch on just a little bit, though, is our wrap. It's what makes us unique. When we share this business with people, there's other network marketing companies out there. There's other businesses. And for a business to really thrive and become something big, it needs something unique. And that's what our wrap does. And that's kind of why we lead with the wrap. That's why we wear our lanyards with our wraps on them. You know, we have a lot of products that people really love and end up spending their money on over time, and it's what they continue to buy most of the time. But wraps will still get their purchases in there every once in a while. Wraps are what spread the word of this business. It's what brings belief in people getting the wrap on them. So that's what's really cool about this. And it also makes the business simple. A lot of businesses out there, you got to buy all the product, you got to house it, you've got to hold on to it. And there's a lot of investment costs, basically. But with this business, we don't have to worry about the investment costs. For $100, you get signed up, you get your kit, and it comes with 4 wraps. You get those wraps on people, and it helps you build your business. You don't have to buy any of the other products that you don't want to because we ship the products, well, It ships the products directly to our customers and to our distributors. So it makes the business really simple for us. Our goal is just to get out there and spread the word. So if you can talk to people, you can share, you can be excited and be creative, that's all it takes to do this business. You don't need to have gone to college. You don't need a degree. I don't have one. I barely made it through high school. They just got me through it because they didn't want me to come back for another year. And I'm a smooth talker. So I got to high school with that on my belt. That's pretty much all I got. But I could make it in this business. Guys can do this business. The wraps aren't just for women. Like I said, we have a ton of other products too. And to be honest, you ask a guy if he's wrapped, and it's a conversation starter, let me tell you. I've done it, and it makes for some fun conversations. And usually by the end, we talk about this crazy business, and they're very interested. So thank you guys for checking this out. And we're going to get started with the Party Pad. So I'll make it really easy for you and keep you from getting motion sick. I've got the Party Pad right up here, saved on the computer, and we're just going to share that with everyone. So have you tried that crazy wrap thing? It's a wrap, tones, tightens, and firms in as little as 45 minutes. Let me pull up my previewer. And yeah, it's easy, affordable, and fun. You take it out, you put it on, and you see results. These wraps work in as little as 45 minutes. I like to usually just say an hour. You can put it anywhere on the body. You can see here some of the locations like the neck or the abdomen, most common. You can do front thighs, back of thighs, anywhere on the legs, calves, feet, you name it. You can put them on your arms, on the old bat wings, as some people call them, I believe, or the hairdresser hanglers, or oh, who knows. There's a ton of fun names out there. So you got the arms. You can do the back. You can do the sides, the love handles. So you can pretty much wrap anywhere on the body, anywhere from the neck down. You can also wrap the face. We have a special wrap designed for the face. Since facial skin's a little different, your pores are a little smaller, and the skin's a little different. We have a slightly different formula. You can actually wrap your face more often than you can the body wrap. You can wrap up to every 3 days to get progressive and consistent results. We also have a product called Defining Gel, which helps to maximize the results. It's basically the sister product to the wrap. So this is that crazy wrap that everyone's talking about, and this is what it does. So there is, I believe that's K-Souter, and that was 1 wrap, 45 minutes. I've seen 100 different great before and afters. In fact, Christy Henry just posted one recently that is quite shocking. Every once in a while you see some pretty incredible ones. Not everyone is gonna get results on their first wrap. Some people need to wrap up to as many as 4 times to get their initial results, but continued wraps will create progressive results. So if you're not happy with your first wrap, keep wrapping, keep doing it. I know for Charity, my fiance, when we got started, she had to do 3 wraps to see the results that she was looking for. I, however, did 1 wrap and saw great results. So every body is different, everybody is different. So the important thing is to stay consistent, keep with it, and you'll have great results. So it tightens, tones, and firms, and it's a little over 45 minutes, reduces the appearance of cellulite, helps with stretch marks and all sorts of scarring and all sorts of great stuff, just makes you look great. It also gives you fast and lasting results, and this is a botanically based formula. Only available through It Works independent distributors. Why is that important? Because you're here for an opportunity, guys, and this is your opportunity. You don't have to worry about competitors such as Walmart or Walgreens or Target or big name places selling this product. People are trying to imitate it. Nobody has made a wrap this good yet. So for now, we have something that nobody else has, and the only other options out there are surgery, which is invasive, dangerous, and expensive. So this is a cheaper, healthier, natural alternative to what people are willing to spend thousands upon thousands of dollars for. And this you can do for as little as $25. Now, we have a great program for our loyal customers. We are a loyal customer-based business. A lot of people get it in their mind that home-based businesses have to sign up distributors to make money. That's not true. However, building up a team can increase your profits, and it's a really powerful business model when you do it that way. However, we do focus on customers, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that in a second when we get to the opportunity side. But for our customers, if you want to save up to 40% on your purchase, we have this wholesale program. You get free shipping on all orders over $125. After 3 months of ordering, you get free shipping on all your purchases. You make a 10% money back purchase, basically. It's called perk points. Your perk points accumulate. You can spend that on free product, basically. Over time, you get $50 in free product after 6 months and $150 more, so a total of $200 every year. So they really give back to their customers. There's lots of incentives. I've seen coupons come out for customers. You get a whole online account to help take care and manage your orders. Also, I know for our team and us distributors, we like to stay in contact with our customers. Make sure you're getting the orders that you want each month. It's really convenient, really awesome. So if you're just interested in the product, talk to your sponsor or whoever invited you today about the loyal customer program, and we can get you set up and start getting you results. I know for a lot of our distributors, they actually started out as customers, and they were so blown away with how every single product works. Again, I'm not going to touch on all the products, but everything works and works extremely well, and it's natural and safe and really good for you. So if you're interested in the products, talk to them about the loyal customer program, but we're here to talk about business. So energy, before I get into the rest of the party pad, I do want to touch on the energy drink just a little bit. So this came out on the 5th. So it's been available for 2 days. We did have a small pre-sale event on the 28th, the last day of the month. So that's how I got my cans in here so quick. This stuff is amazing, and it's a new tool. So like I was just talking about with the wraps, we've got our Blitz cards that we can go out and advertise with. We get wraps on people that shows them how the products work, and really shows everyone that this is an awesome opportunity and something unique. Well, so is our energy drink. So this is our new tool. Not only am I going to walk around with my Blitz cards, but I'm going to walk around with my energy drink in hand now too. And for guys, this is a really big thing. I've heard from a lot of guys that aren't comfortable with wrapping women or how to approach people with the whole wraps, or they go to the gym and talking to guys about wraps might not be their thing. But the cool thing is we can all talk about energy. And people can debate on this, but I know this is a healthy product. Now, I'm not going to take this to be a healthier person. That's what my greens are for. They're going to make me feel great. I get my probiotics and all my nutrients from that. But this is a great way to get energy without loading yourself up with the bad stuff. Now, it's got about as much sugar as an apple. So if anyone wants to talk about the sugar in it, it's not that much, especially if you're just drinking 1 to 2 of these a day. Really, it's when you reach anywhere from 50 to 100 milligrams of sugar in your body that it's even an issue. 27 grams is not going to kill you guys as long as you're eating healthy. Now, if you were drinking 5 or 6 of these, which they don't recommend, they recommend drinking up to 2 energies a day, you're fine. It's got 100 milligrams of caffeine. That's less than a cup of coffee. Most drip coffee is about 127 to 150 milligrams of coffee. To put it in perspective, tea is about 60 milligrams, like a good strong Earl Grey or green tea. So this is a little bit more than a cup of tea and a little less than a cup of coffee. Really what the caffeine is doing is it's adding some extra synergy for all the other products that we have in here. So it's got some unique ingredients. You know, usually you hear guarana and taurine and all these things that really aren't great in energy drinks, loaded with corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup, the HFCs, and it's just not good stuff, guys. This, naturally occurring sugars, it's 15% juice. It tastes like juice. It tastes real. When these came in at the front desk, the manager of our apartment building, I handed him a can. He's been great, and I wanted to reward him for that and recognize him for being awesome and let me know when my packages come in. I was super excited. So he said he drinks energy drinks all the time. So I actually gave him one of these, and I told him it was 15% juice, and he said, the greatest comment I've heard yet. Even juice isn't 15% juice. That's incredible. So he was pretty excited about it. So it's got some unique ingredients. Go-To Cola, it's a root leaf extract. You don't really find anything else. It's a brain food. It helps stimulate the brain, helps with fatigue and energy, and really gives you good, happy feelings, along with all the B vitamins, lots of happy stuff. So this is a unique drink. Kind of like our wrap, there's nothing else like it. It tastes like an energy drink, but not quite. It gives you awesome energy, but without the jitters, without the crash. I had 2 of these yesterday. I was up all day, but I never felt like my heart was pounding or racing. I didn't feel like I drank a ton of sugar or anything negative, and I had no crash. I did not come down midday and need another one. I just drank 2 because they were delicious, and I was super tired to begin the day with, but I did not even end up the day with, and I actually woke up more awake, which is really crazy. Maybe because I was just excited to drink 2 more. I don't know, but man, I'm excited about this. I'm loving it. I've already had one today, if you can't tell. Yeah, it's just great stuff. Lots of juice, lots of good flavors. And that's a new facet for our business, especially for you guys. Like I was saying, we can just drink our energy drinks out in public, and people ask what this is because they've never seen an energy drink can like this. That's your opportunity to talk about the business. So how do we conduct our business? Well, what we do is we talk to people. We share what the wraps do. We share what the greens do. We share our testimonies. We talk about the loyal customer plan and about the business using the party pad. We consume our products. We talk about it. We get excited, guys. That's what we do. And how we build our business is through three easy steps. So energy on sale now. Now we want to join the party. So if you want to get started and you want to distribute this and build a legacy for you and your families, this is what you do. You join the party. To join the party, it's $100, and that's how you get your business builder kit. So in your kit, you're going to get that party pad that we talked about, which is basically the images that you're seeing right now. You're going to get a wrap magazine. Now, the wrap magazine has lots of stories in it, stories about people who've been in this company from 3 years to 8 years, people who've seen success, people who've seen results. You hear some cool things about some of the products. It's interactive. There's actually an app called Layar, L-A-Y-A-R. You can find it in both the iTunes and Android store, Play Store. And it's interactive. So if you're looking at a page and it's got the little icon, you can scan the page. It brings up videos to complement the stuff in the magazine. It's really, really cool. The first 2 years we had magazines, it was partnered with a company called Success from Home, which is a very big publication. This year we actually came out with our own magazine. Big news, which means we're also going to be coming out with more magazines. Really cool stuff. You can find it in Barnes & Noble, so this isn't like some little hobby from home. This is a big time thing. In big time name brand stores, you can find this magazine, and actually comes with a little sample of the peel too. So if you find it at Barnes & Noble, you'll get a little treat to go with it too. You're also going to get Blitz cards. Like, again, I got to show you on my neck. We got the Blitz card. Now, Blitz cards are what make our business easy. Some people have a hard time going out and talking to people, or selling. That's the word I hear all the time. I don't want to sell. Well, you don't have to sell, and you don't have to lie. You don't have to be clever. All you have to do is hand out Blitz cards. So the Blitz card, and I'm going to pan back to me real quick just so I can show you, because this is really important. What the Blitz cards do. So this Blitz card just answers all your questions. So I hand these out when I start conversations and I'm talking to somebody and they say, hey, well, what do you do for a living? That's a great opportunity to pull out a Blitz card and hand it to them. They look at it, and that's when I'm going to stop talking, let them start coming up with questions, start reading the card and really figuring out what this is, because this is a unique product. They've never seen it before. So maybe they say, oh, cool, well, where can I put it? Well, that's the cool thing. It tells you all the places. So I just point at the card and I say you can put it anywhere from the chin down, kind of like some of these places. It helps give them a visual. And then if they say, well, how much is it? Well, I could sell you one for $25 today. Normally they're $30, but this is a coupon. So I'd love to give you this coupon. It'll save you $5. I have wraps with me if you'd like to try one. So it's a great opportunity to sell your product on the go, and it does all the explaining for you. And if they say, hey, well, I don't have $25, what's this free option over here? They could say, well, if you want to host a party and you get 4 friends to all try a wrap, I will give you a free wrap. So now you are able to market to more people. You're able to share the products and the experience with more people through parties, if that's something somebody wants to do. If they say, what exactly does it do? Here's the backside. We've got a before and after. Again, that's Kay Souter. If you want to share the name, that's Pam Souter's daughter. Pam Souter is the one that found this crazy wrap and started it. So this is what it does. This is the explanation. It tones types and firms in as little as 45 minutes. Helps reduce the appearance of cellulite and fast and lasting results from a botanically based formula. And I'm doing that all from memory, guys, because I've handed out a lot of these cards, and that's what you're going to do if you want to do this business. Then you just put your contact info down here. If they say, well, what if I just want to contact you later, or do you have a website I can see? Is there a number I can call? You want to put down your information because you're the distributor, and when people order products, you're going to get the income from it. So it's really easy. You don't have to come up with anything. If people ask questions outside of this, usually I'll hand them a catalog and schedule up a date to talk further. The Blitz card allows you to go out there, though, and just start sharing this with as many people as you can, because that's really what this business is being able to share the product with as many people as you can. So the other thing you're going to get in your kit, you get a little It Works bracelet. Again, it's a little extra bling for you to go out there and share. You're going to get a discount card for more Blitz cards when you pass all those out, and a Start Here card to remind you of all your login credentials. So after you've bought your kit, the next 3 things, and this is kind of what you do every month. What we do every month is we just follow the steps to success. So the first time you're going to join, and then after that you're going to want to qualify, boost, and earn. So to qualify, again, first time you're joining the party, you pay the $100, you get your kit. Again, it comes with 4 wraps. You sell all 4 wraps. That's what I call a risk-free investment. You make the money back that it costs to order the kit. If you don't sell your 4 wraps and you're worried that the business is going to take all your money, well, you spent $100 for 4 wraps, and that's as much commitment as you are required to take. There is no contract. You don't have to sell any of the products. You don't have to order products every month. If you want to earn commissions, we recommend that you run your 80 BV auto ship, which is about 2 boxes of wraps each month. And if you do that, you're going to have the wraps to sell. If you wrap 8 people every month, you will be successful in this business. It's that simple. But if you're not selling your wraps and you're worried you're going to spend more money than you make, well, then you just bought wraps. You can put them on yourself and enjoy the products that you had, and you've got a cool magazine to read while you're wrapped. The other things you can do is boost. So when you sign up, you can add some extra products if you want to try a few things. We also have 2 booster packs. One is called the mini booster. It's 149 extra dollars, so it's about 286 after tax and shipping, depending on where you live. You're going to get, on the mini booster, you're going to get 2 boxes of Ultimate Body Applicators, or the wraps, which is 8 total wraps, a box of facial wraps, which is 4 face wraps, a bottle of defining gel, greens, orange in the tub, and some fat fighters. These products there, if you sell all the wraps, it's a $300 wrap cash is what we call it. So you're basically doubling your profits with the mini booster. And then you have some products to share at a party, to share with people, and to try yourself to build up your own testimonials. We also have a bigger booster pack. It's $349. It comes with 4 boxes of body wraps and 1 box of facials, a total of 5 boxes, so $500 in wrap cash. Basically the same profit margin, but you're going to get a few extra products to try. You're going to get the greens on the go in berry this time. Greens on the go are great to hand out samples as well as for just regular convenience. You're going to get the lip and eye, which you can apply around the eyes and lips. It helps decrease inflammation, helps with wrinkles, scarring, tightness. It looks amazing, and they're instant results. Putting lip and eye on people at a party is quite fascinating, actually, when people see how fast it works. You're also going to get the fat fighters and defining gel as well. And defining gel, by the way, it looks great on tattoos. Add it to a tattoo and you get some pretty crazy results as well. And then earn. So we all earn lots of money as long as you're qualifying. You're putting wraps on people and you're getting loyal customers. We earn commissions. We're commission-based. So the more loyal customers you get, the bigger your team gets, the more money you earn. It's that simple. There is a structure to build in order to increase profits and earn extra bonuses, which we're going to talk about here in a second. But it's that simple. Step 1, join the party. Step 2, you're going to want to get some wrap rewards. What's a wrap reward? Well, you are the big circle here. The first thing you're going to do when you enroll is look for your first 4 loyal customers. What's a loyal customer? Well, it's what I talked about. People who want to get these products through the wholesale cost. That's what a loyal customer is. So if somebody's interested in getting wraps, they either try one from you in person or they say, hey, I just want to try all 4 and I want to save some money. I'd rather get them for 15 a piece than 25 because that's the savings. All right, well, let's get you some products. Let's get it shipped to your house and I'll show you how to wrap when they come in. You sign up a loyal customer, you sign up your second loyal customer, you get a wrap reward. Wrap rewards save for 60 days. You can cash them in online. It's a $25 box of wraps. That's crazy. So you got your $25 box of wraps. What are you going to do with it? Well, you're going to sell all 4. Go put those 4 wraps on people. That's a $75 profit. When you get your first 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days, not only will you have 2 of those wrap rewards, so a total of $150 in profit when you sell all those wraps, but you get $120 in product credit as well. So you're going to want to get those first 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days. That way you're getting 2 wrap rewards. You get $120 in free product credit, which can be redeemed for 2 boxes of wraps. Man, it's a ton of cash right in the beginning, guys. If you're looking for that money right in the beginning and a way to boost your business, that's what this business is all about. That's the opportunity they're giving you right off the bat. So if you want to see that instant success, see if you think you'd be good at this business, go out there, follow step 1 by joining, follow step 2, get your 4 loyal customers, and then we can move on to step 3. It's that simple. Step 3, go Ruby. So this has changed a little bit from the past, but go Ruby. Ruby is your second, basically, promotion. If I want to think about it as a job, it's like getting a raise. So your first rank is executive. That's you getting 2 distributors. So you're going to get that on your way to Ruby. Ruby is having 3 distributors, one of them becoming an executive. So it's a total of 5 distributors and all your qualified legs having about $400 in sales. Now, I get this question a lot. What's that mean? How can the steps to success make that happen? Well, our average, like our skinny pack is 80 BV. And again, we're talking about our 80 BV auto ship. So if distributors are running their 80 BV auto ship, they have their 4 loyal customers who are all getting about 80 BV worth in products or $80 worth of products. That's a qualified leg. So it's just 5 people who have done that. It's not that big of an organization. It can be done really quickly. I know we personally got to Ruby in about 2 weeks. I've seen Rubies take 6 months to a year to do it as well. So everyone goes at their own pace. But if you want to go for step 3 in your first 2 full calendar months, So today is the 7th of March. So if you sign up today, you have all of March, April, and May to go for this bonus. If you go Ruby in that time, in your first 2 full calendar months, it works as a $500 bonus that they will pay you. And that's the Ruby bonus right up here in the top right. Anyone who enrolls by March 31st and reaches Ruby in their first 2 calendar months, a $500 bonus, guys. That's on top of the average annual earnings, which we're going to talk about here in a second. So it's a really, really awesome bonus. If you know anyone that needs an extra $500, this is the opportunity. This is how you share it with them, guys, and you bring them that Ruby bonus. So what kind of money can you make in this business? Well, it's quite a range. And really what I like to say, this is a difference between time and work. So distributors, if you just signed up, you got your kit, you signed up a few customers maybe throughout the year, and some people got some product, basically you're gonna make about $752. That's the average. So it's not a lot, but $752, that can be very important. When I think of $752, I think maybe a new washer or a new dryer, or maybe that fridge that crapped the bed, I could pay at least half of it, or put some money down, or you could probably buy a fridge for $752 now too. I think that's the TV I've always wanted. That's the Xbox, so it could be something fun. $752 could pay off 2 of my bills that I'm sitting at looking on my wall right now that are haunting me. So it's not pittance, but again, being a distributor, that's no teammates, that's just a couple customers throughout the year. That's a very doable thing. So signing up, doing that, you can attain that. Move up through the executive. So like we talked about with executive, that's having 2 distributors who meet their order minimums of about $400 in sales. That's about $3,000 in a year. So not a ton of money, but again, what would you use with $3,000? What would you be getting this year? When I think about $3,000, that's a car. You could like my first couple cars I had were $1,500, and for me that was a lot when I was younger. So a $3,000 car, man, I would have been moving up in the world pretty fast. So $3,000, that's a lot. I look at some of my credit cards, student loans. We've got a student loan sitting there at $7 grand, three grand off of that. That's paying half. I mean, that takes my interest out of the equation again, and that would be awesome to pay down some debt with that $3,000. Going Ruby, you get about an average of $5,600 a year. So now we're talking some actual money. It's about $599 a month. So when I think about that, I think of the national average. A good thing I heard one time, and it was that most families are about anywhere from $200 to $500 away from paying their mortgage payment. That's what Ruby is. That could keep somebody in their home. I don't know if you're struggling with your mortgage payments, or you have some payments that are really making life tight and making you have to stress at the grocery store or what it is. But Ruby, for me, that's what that number is. It's that chance to get a little bit of breathing room. It's that chance to kind of open up the possibilities and start thinking about what you can start doing in your life and not feel so constricted. So that's what I see when I see Ruby. I know it was for us. And then again, not only that, but you're going to get that $500 bonus on top if you can do it in your first 2 calendar months, which I know you can. We've got a lot of training set in place. The company supports so well. And if you use the tools, I know you can get Ruby. And right now is our boom time, especially with this new energy drink. From Ruby, you're going to move up to Emerald. What's an Emerald? Well, you basically have 2 Rubies on your team. So you've helped 2 people get a $500 bonus. And that's something about this business that I love. Most businesses don't have that. I look at other careers and promotions are fought after. You got to fight your coworkers to get the promotion. There's only one there. And it doesn't matter if you deserved it. You always see those movies, you hear about those stories of 2 people who really want a promotion and one who wasn't even as qualified as the other or spent as much time or dedication with a company ended up not even getting the bonus. Or businesses where they just close down and it doesn't matter how many years you put into it and then you lose all your benefits. That's not the kind of life I want to live. I want to work with my team. I want to support my team. I want to promote with my team. And that's what Emerald is. You're at a position now where you've helped a couple people reach not only a $500 bonus, but an average income of $499 to $599 a month, $5,600 a year. So you've helped 2 people do that. It's changing lives. And it's such a great feeling when you finally get there. Emerald was a big moment for us when we got to feel not only our own success, but to share that success with others. And then you're going to move up to Diamond. Diamond, average income of $2,300 a year, or $23,000. $23,000 for selling wraps, for promoting the energy drink, for sharing greens and testimonies and going to parties. We did that while having 2 full-time jobs. So yes, if you're sitting here and you're wondering how you can build this business, no, you don't need to quit your jobs. You don't need to do anything extra. You need to put in a little bit extra of your time. You need to build up your skill sets, and you just need to share. And you can reach Diamond, and think about that on top of your paychecks right now. Whatever income you're bringing in, I know minimum wage jobs, 40-hour work weeks, are about $23,000 a year. So you're looking at about a minimum wage income. And if you've already got a job, there it is. You've just added a whole nother income on top of what you're bringing into the home. I know a lot of people out there who are working 2 or 3 jobs because most people are making minimum wage. It's not the best time to be working right now. It's tough. It's tough out there. And I feel for you guys. We were struggling. Before we started, we paid for our kit with half of our rent and insurance money. It was a big gamble for us, but we needed a change, and we saw the opportunity in this, and we went for it. I'm not saying you should risk that kind of stuff to get started or quit your job to get started. What I'm saying is that you can get started and start making a difference now. There was a great quote. I don't remember who it's by. I'm going to have to find that out. But he said, one of the worst things you can do in this economy is pick up a second job. What you should do if you're working and struggling is work that job, put in some extra hours if you need to. But the second thing you should do is start building your own business. In the 19th century, I believe, I just heard this from Athena the other day as well, 90% of Americans had their own business. They worked for themselves. And that's when everyone thinks of America as the strong working economy, the place where dreams are made. I look at today, and now 10% of people work for themselves and 90% are employees. And somehow that flipped. I don't know how that 10% figured out how to get everyone employed, but man, they're not making what they used to. It's not dreams. It's the land of mediocrity. So many people are settling in it. Man, it kills me to watch it happen. When we saw this chart, we saw that diamond. We said, hey, if we can do that, we can start making some changes in our life. We can start dreaming a little bit bigger. We can make a difference. We can get out of this rat race. And when we hit diamond, we did. That's exactly what it did for us. I was able to retire from heating and cooling at that point. I was a heating and cooling technician. I worked for a company called Airflow and Squim. They did great for me. I earned, $15 an hour, which is great. I'm not going to say that I didn't get paid nothing, but I worked there for 2 years. I wasn't really getting a lot of raises. I worked 60 to 70 hours a week. I worked myself to the bone. I pretty much made all the money back in extra by having to buy coffees to stay awake. And I gained a lot of weight, from driving in the van and being stressed out and tired all the time. And then on top of that, I'd have to help charity with the salon. And it was really tough. It was a really hard time in my life. I'm glad I did. I learned a lot about myself, about my life. But was I so glad to be able to move on from that and push myself forward to something of our own. And that's what we did. We kept pushing. We got to double diamond. Again, diamond is 3 rubies on your team. So it's 1 more than emerald. It's no crazy thing. It's what we call our first rank of leadership. Now you're a leader. You've got 3 rubies on your team. It's pretty cool. Diamond, now you're hitting some real income. And we went double diamond on a little bit before our 1-year anniversary. Double diamond was when we said we could stop the salon too. That was the 2 jobs to keep you afloat. That's the 2 minimum wage jobs. And for me and Charity, that meant we didn't have to work anymore. We could put all our passion, all our time into this crazy wrap thing. And we love it. We love changing lives. We loved the team of people we were building. We loved all the people who were sending us all these testimonials about what the products were doing for them. It was a life-changing experience for us to get started and get into this. And all of a sudden, it was paying us for all that hard work. It was paying us for the lives that we were changing. And so when we hit double, we were able to sell our salon. I had already retired. So now Charity was retired. Now we could actually spend our days together. I don't know if you have a spouse out there, and maybe you guys are working odd hours and you never see each other, or you're stressed out, so your relationships are, button heads. A lot of that comes from a lot of that strain, a lot of that financial issue. So when she went double, it was a big moment for us. Now, here's the really cool thing. If you do have a spouse that I want to touch on, spouses can earn double income. We call it double dipping. So Charity was a double, and she promoted to double because I went diamond. So not only were we pulling in average $54,000 a year, we were adding 23 on top. So it was actually like 3 jobs at that point, which was really, really cool, man. I love how they allow you to do that. Not every company out there will allow you to sign up your significant other even. You have to do it all with one income, but it works. You can sign up a significant other and earn dual income. You can sign up your family so that they're earning as well. And if you're all working together, you can help them promote. They're working to promote. We all work together, and we're all going to change our lives together. That's what's so great about this company, guys. So Double Diamond, that changed our lives, allowed us to sell the salon and move on. We ended up going triple just like a month or 2 after that. Pretty wild stuff. Triple, that's a 6-figure income. When we started and we looked at all this, I could see myself to diamond, and after that, I thought all those numbers were fake. I didn't think anyone actually got there. I didn't think there were presidentials or ambassadors or triple diamonds in the world. I thought maybe doubles, but diamond was like the cutoff for what I thought was even possible. So, man, to get there really opened up our eyes to the real vision of this company, that it is true, that the people in those rap magazines aren't just some paid-for advertisement. They're real people with real stories, and not only were there real stories, but there were stories like ours. And that's the kind of story that you guys can have too. And I'm telling you right now, we don't have some crazy skill sets. I'm not a marketing professional. I never went to school for it. I just talk to people. And that's what Charity does. She goes out and she talks to people. We share this opportunity. This is a different opportunity than anything else I've ever seen. And when you start taking the products and you start seeing what it does and what this company can do for you, I guarantee you're going to fall in love. So we're shooting for presidential now, $193,000 a year. I can't even say that without just like not even understanding what I would do with it. I don't even know what I could do with that kind of income. I think about my family, who needs help. I want to be able to help them more. We've already been able to help our family quite a bit since we got into this. Mostly our family being able to get out of our own debt. We had a lot of debt. That's what Triple did. We pretty much erased it. We still got a little bit left to pay off, which is going to be done soon. We got a plan. But man, presidential, that's not just paying off debt. That's debt gone. That is, hey, let's get the car traded in. Hey, that's maybe we could start buying a house, start putting that money down. Maybe that's, hey, I could save my dad's house or save mom's house or help them out with that, help out my family, start giving back more, be able to help the community. Causes that I'm really passionate about. I have lots of causes that I would love to invest my time and money in, and that's where presidential speaks to me. And then ambassador is just insane, $585,000 a year. That is next level paychecks, something that we're shooting for. And I believe we have around 50 ambassadors. So it's not like ambassador is something you can't get. Does everybody get there? No. The people that get there work really hard, guys. This income chart, there's a reason why it's a slide. You gotta work your way up there. It's not something that you're given. It's not something that you can do with minimal work. You gotta put the work in. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. You've got to stretch yourself. You've got to face your fears. You've got to learn some skill sets. You got to put your time in. You got to put in your dues. What I love most about this business is it pays you for what you do. It doesn't pay you for showing up. That's what a job does. If you want to go make $23,000 and work at Burger King because you wake up in the morning, you show up on time, and you get done what needs to get done, and you go home and you don't have to worry about your job anymore, that's what those are for. But I want to dream bigger. I know that I'm worth it. I know that I am worth so much more than that. And I know you are too. If you are willing to take that chance on yourself, then you are worth it. You are willing to dream. You're willing to work for it. You're willing to be more. Then all you have to do is say, I am willing to be more. And you put in the work. You put in the grind. You try, you're gonna mess up. We all mess up. We all have failures. There's things I wish I could have built differently in the beginning that may have made it different. That's just called life. You live, you learn, you try, you make mistakes, you try again. You adjust your plan, you try again. And man, every time we've adjusted our plan and tried again, we keep moving up. And that's gonna happen for you guys too. And I'm bringing along my best friends with me. I've got 3 really close friends that are all at that diamond and going to that double diamond level. And it's so cool to see their lives changing, which means that other people are going to be coming up with them. And I don't know who their names are yet. We've got a lot of people in positions doing it, and I'm super excited to see them. And I'm super excited to see your name coming up too, because for us to get there, we need your help. And for you to get there, you're going to need our help, and we're all going to work together, and we're all going to do it. So that's basically the business, guys. We've got these big bonuses on the line too. If you can reach diamond by 3/31/15, so the end of this month, if you go diamond for the first time, you're going to get a $20,000 bonus. $20,000. That's insane. That's a whole job in a bonus that gets paid out over 25 months. So it's I believe that's an $800 a month bonus, which is just insane. You're going to get that on top of your commission. So if you're already earning diamond, $2,300 or $23,000 a month, that's basically, or a year, that's basically $33,000 now. So now it's a job. You can literally work it. Double diamond bonus, $30,000, triple 50, presidential 100, and ambassador diamond bonus, $150,000. So this company rewards you for your efforts. You got to push, you got to grind, guys. You can get these. I know last year they pushed these bonuses out too. They kept extending it for quite some time. So if you're close to this, keep pushing. You never know. They may extend this into April as well. But get started now. Get signed up. Start pushing for it. Because if you don't get it by the 31st and they do extend it, I want you to be close, because then you can make that last push and you can get these bonuses, guys. Super important. Now, for all the people who are just getting started, just seeing this, go for that Ruby bonus first. Know that you can get it. Get those bonuses, and then we can talk about diamond and pushing forward. And we'll help you guys get there. So really, what's your decision? Do you want to be a loyal customer? Or are you just excited about the products, and maybe this distributing thing just seems like too much or too good to be true for you, and maybe you're just happy settling with what you got? That's fine. I want you guys to feel better. Get yourself on these products. Save yourself 40%. I don't think anyone should pay retail unless you're just trying out a wrap just for funsies. But if you want to actually try these products, get on this loyal customer program. Get rewarded with lots of free products, the free shipping, money back, awesome stuff. Loyal customer program is amazing, guys. Get on it. And for you distributors, if you do want to come in today and you do want to distribute this product with us, would love to have you on the team. Not only that, you're going to save 40% on your products. So you're going to get the same discount as loyal customers for just a $40 upgrade. That's about the difference in cost. You get a whole online account management system. So you don't really have to stress about keeping files together and learning how to manage your business on paper. It's not like that. It's all done online, and you don't need to learn a ton of website stuff because it's done for you. You just click the buttons. There it is, really well managed. Not only that, but we do lots of training to help you access your online and kind of help you with tips as that as well as the training that comes online in that eSuite as well. You get rewarded with free products. Like I said, if you get those 2 loyal customers, you're going to get those wrap rewards, and those 4 loyal customers in the first 30 days, you get that free $120 product credit. You're going to earn party cash and commissions. Cash is great from selling those wraps, and commissions, residual income. Google it. If you Google residual income, you're going to want to do this business just because of how amazing residual income is and how life-changing it is, and as well as all those get-out-of-debt bonuses. So really incredible stuff. I'm so glad you came on here. Tina, how many distributors does it take to get to diamond? It takes 3 rubies. So rubies, 5 people, about 15 to 20 people. That's about what it takes. It's not that overwhelming, but we want to focus on the rubies. That's 3 people who are motivated enough to go get that $500 bonus. That's what diamond is, guys. Double diamond was 5 rubies, triple diamonds 11, presidentials 22, and ambassadors 45 rubies. So really, man, when you break it down to the ruby, that's why they did it with the steps to success. The rubies are what make all this happen. And it's just so doable. It's so doable. We've done it. I know lots of people who have done it. And I want to see more people do it. So if you're ready to come on with this, talk to the sponsor or a friend or family member that sent you this link today. Whoever sent you here today, I want you to talk to them. Ask them any more questions if you have any. They can even direct you to me. I'll answer your questions for you. But let's get you on their team. Let's get you working together. Let's work towards this goal of changing our lives and getting out of debt and feeling and looking better. So thank you guys for coming in today for this opportunity presentation. We do these every Saturday. I'll be doing another one next Saturday at 12:30. That's Pacific Standard Time, so that's 3:30 on the East Coast. I normally do these with my counterpart, Charity. She's a lot more personable than I am. Or like I like to say, I'm humble, I don't know. So you'll get to hear from her next week. She'll kind of share her side of the story as well. I'll do a little less talking since I stood up this week and manned up and did this for me. And for the guys out there, work this business. Now's the time. This has mostly been a female business just because wraps, beauty, cosmetics, here in the United States, that's more of a feminine thing. Of course, you go out to Europe, and this is mostly predominantly males, guys. So we need to step it up here in America. We need to show that we're manly enough to handle it. And now we've got our energy drink. We can go out there, hit the gyms, hit the bars, hit our friends up, drinking our drink, showing them how cool this stuff is, and get ready to build our business because there's a huge market for it. So thank you guys for coming today, and have a rap-tastic day.